Good morning. I'm Shar, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. There's a lot of twos going on today. So let's say good morning. I'm really excited to read for you, and thank you for letting me read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to do this. All right, welcome, Soul Fam Collective. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And as everyone comes in, I'll do my best to get you onto the list in the order that it happens. Uh, how was everyone's weekend? It was Halloween weekend. It was absolutely amazing here. There were huge CME flares coming off the sun that created some northern lights all the way around the world. Let me know if you saw them. Not us here. It was way too cloudy. We actually stayed up until like 2 in the morning. Good morning. All right. I see everybody coming in. Everybody coming in. Ooh, do, 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 do. Add me. I'll add you guys. I'll add you guys. Good morning. Hello. What I'm going to do is just back up so that we can, I can try to get the list in. You guys, let's give Jennifer some extra love today. Love, 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 love. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, new people as well. You guys, make sure you give this a thumbs up on your way in. And it lets YouTube know that, hey, it's fun to be here. Oh my goodness. I have it paused right here in my chat. Oh no, where did the thing go? Ah, I thought I had it. Toggle timestamps. Thank you. There we go. There we are. So number 1 is Natasha. Number 2 is Barb. Number 3 is Ashley. Number 4 is Jennifer Martin. Number 5 is Letty. Number 6 is Scrappy Doo. Number 7 is Chanel Underwood. Hello and welcome. Number 8 is Anjali. Number 9 is Lena. Number 10 is Swarnika Twari. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, a whole big one skipped there. La, 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 la. Lauren W is 11. Anju B is 12. Lots of kids for Halloween. Awesome. We didn't have very many here, which is okay. They did a big parade in the town next to us, so that was fun. I seen Louis, you're number 13. Aw, Jennifer, that sucks. I'm sorry that you're dealing with the loss. John Mario, number 14. Libra cusp, hello, lovely. You're number 15. If you guys want to join Libra Cusp and the others in the Shar Stars memberships group, we do private live streams and extended pick-a-piles on Fridays. You can click the link up there and have a look. Get in on that. I'll be posting our mini pick-a-piles tomorrow. Earfront, hello. And you be Yen, good morning. How are you? It's been a while. Oops. Asim Jabbar, hello. Yeah, it's really unusually warm here. for the time of year it is. Cold in Scotland right now. Yen is 17. Oh, my Venus is 18. Asim Jabbar, you're number 19. Oh, yay, Jennifer. I hope it's that thing that you've been really working towards that you got the good news about. So that's awesome. Hi, Nisha. You're number 20. It is? Yay! Congratulations, woman. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yes, 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 yes. Sand, you're number 21. Thank you. Lapika, 909, you're 22. Did you guys get your notifications? Oh, I know Earfront. Hey, like, how strange is it to have grass in November right now? What's in your cup today, guys? I've got a lovely green tea. Oh, and that tropical one, and some ginger. Nice. All right. If we're ready today, I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I do have another one down here. Oh, yeah. The Everyday Tarot deck. I took her class, Biddy. Bridget. She's an amazing teacher. But these cards are so pretty. So you guys all got your number. Thank you for liking the video, Scrappy Doo. So we can do purple or we can do blue today. They both look about the same purpley blue when I hold them up, but they're really kind of different. Where can I hold them that you'd see the difference? The white background? So let's go. The ones with the sun or star versus the ones with the cups. Earfront, you are number 16. Snuck you in there. All right, Jennifer, you called purple. This one, violet sky. Yeah, I don't know. Star, purple. We'll start with purple. Oh no, girl, when you reach like milestones and you guys, there's a lot of things. Like, we're watching a Reno show yesterday too, and the guys are celebrating that they're winning, and everybody else is all pouty about it. It's like, piss off! Don't be so rude. Celebrate your wins, you know, and that's really being proud of yourself. And no, you did good. And you know what? There's when my mom was in the program, you got your 3, 6, 9 1-year coin. And so each one of those milestones is a very, very large step in sobriety and should be celebrated with those that are your cheerleaders. You guys remember when I'm like, you find out who your cheerleaders really are when you're being successful, when you're sharing wins. And people don't like to see other people win. I don't know why. But, you know, like, as we're sharing our wins, as we're sharing our progress, and people are cutting us down, or, oh my God, or, oh, I didn't think you were capable of doing that. You know, like, that's not your cheerleading squad. And it just kind of like lets you know that, hey, there's people who are really, really supportive out there. And those are the people going forward that you know, include more into your life. Go out of your way to include in your life. Hello, Huyen. You are in number 23. Yeah, but you know what? They don't know what kind of battles that you've been through to get clean and sober because they don't probably understand the depths of despair that you were in when you decided to. I love you too. Awesome. Yeah. You guys celebrate your successes and it's okay to be happy. And if they're not happy with you, then go hang out with people who are. You know, you can choose who your team of celebrating people are. All right. I recognize it. Are we ready to get going here, everyone? Yay! Yeah, that's very good. You've come so far, girl. All right, so first up, we've got Natasha, and then Barb, Ashley, and Jennifer Martin. I've got the purple deck here. You know who I have sitting here looking at me on the bottom of this deck like all day today is the Queen of Swords. Aw, you've got a really good point there, Jennifer, too. All right, here we go. Natasha, this one's for you. All right, girl, we got the wheel card here. And then we've got death in reverse. And then we've got Ace of Swords. Oh, it's so funny. I should have just done this when you called. All right, so with the Wheel of Fortune here, we've got a cycle that needs to be touched on, a cycle that needs to be looked at because it's coming to an end. It needs to come to an end. And then the Ace of Swords opens up a new thing. It's very revealing, this ace, but it's a sword. So it's going to cut through like a lot of BS and kind of reveal where this cycle needs to come to an end. So look within and see what your guides are saying. See where, like enough's enough. This is a boundary now. And it's not how it used to be. Okay. So anything is possible, but that cycle really needs to come to an end. So really ask yourself this question: what would somebody who loves themselves do? And then see what the universe gives you as your answer, because it will clear out the way for you. There's a cycle coming to an end, which is good. That makes me happy. But I think it's a self-discovery thing, and I truly think that it is a mention of like Mel Robbins. My friend Mel Robbins has a new book out, and it's called The High Five Method, the High Five System. And you give yourself a high five in the morning in the mirror because one, high fiving means you or somebody has done something awesome. Number two, we are very vulnerable in the morning, like when you're first waking up, and being able to give yourself that pep talk and really making that a part of your habit. Even while you're brushing your teeth, give yourself a high five. You've got this today. You can do this. Give yourself a high five. But it's the act of touching your hand in the mirror, giving yourself that high five, because that you're doing something awesome. And that's something that our brains are already triggered to being as a positive aspect. So when we continually get into that habit of doing it, and I've just recently started doing this, you guys, like very, very recently, and I have noticed a change in my vibration in the mornings where I'm like, hey, you've got this, you can do this. And I say good morning, beautifuls, and I have that written across my bathroom mirror. So yeah, I want you guys, every single one of you, especially you, Natasha, to in the morning, you've got this, you can do this. And that's all you need to say. High five. You've got this. You can do this. All right. So that's going to create a shift that is going to lift up the whole collective. Our energy is all going to shift. And I know you guys want to. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yes, yes, yes. Grand Rising Ashima. All right, Danny, you're number 24. Hashima is 25. Georgia is 26. But promise me, you guys, you're going to do it every day. I put it on a recipe card, and I tape the recipe card to other places as well. All right. So I love it. We get to learn and grow together. Kimon, hello. You're number 27. All right, Barb. Is it frosty up in your end of the world? Oh, thank you, Natasha. It's frosty here as the sun hits our railroad ties. Barb, we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse position here for you. And with the Eight of Swords, what we're looking at is just kind of, it may feel like things are falling away now, like getting out of your way so you have more of a vision about what you're wanting to do or achieve. The Five of Wands is, the Five of Wands is also in the reverse position. And what we're looking at is a calming down of chaos, whether it be personal conflict or like external chaos that's happening. The end of season, things are winding down. We do have the Eight of Cups here also as an indicator of more discovery on the self journey, which is why I think something's just like the door has opened up to a new pathway, and it has sparked some interest about what it is your soul is looking to fill itself with. Woo, that was pretty awesome. All right, Vanny, you are number 24. All right, Ashley. Did you have a look at the pick-a piles this weekend? Like, how did you find it? Our Friday membership pick-a piles are so completely different than the Wednesday elemental pick-a piles that have come up. Yeah, we've got the Two of Pentacles that have jumped out of the deck for you here, Ashley. So it's really finding the calmness in the chaos. Like, you've got a really good routine going, and I'm giggling because of this next card. You've really come a long, long, long way. And being able to have your celebrations and seeing what it is that makes your heart go pitter patter. We have the Seven of Cups here with you as well. And with this Seven of Cups, it's about finding what fills your heart's desire, finding the new things that you didn't even know about before, because these are going to be new in sobriety things that are going to be like, holy crap, that exists. I want to try that. I love doing that. We also have we also have Judgment card here for you. And so releasing your own personal judgments and stigmas that come along with how far you've come in your journey right now is really, really important. There's a rebirth that's happening, and it's literally happening in your life by the choices that you're making. And we have the Four of Wands here, which is building up those good foundations, and the Queen P on the bottom of it going, yeah. So with this, I say one card, right? With this card combo that's coming here for you, Ashley, like really finding your cheerleaders, finding those new things that are going to spark your fantasy, like dream bigger. All right. Look for those foundations, come up with those things that you're striving towards. You're creating your reality, and it doesn't matter what they say about it, because your reality is good for you, right? You've worked to get on that pathway. So giver. But really, it's part of that balance. And again, two coming in right here, that Two of Pentacles. We're looking at communications right now, partnerships. Ooh, and seeing what is moving away and what is coming within. All right, Ashley, what you thinking? Here we've got Jennifer Martin. Jennifer, you wanted this deck, right? And then on deck is Letty, Scrappy Doo, Chanel Underwood, Angeli, and Lena. All right, Jennifer, this is you. Yes, you've leveled up. All right. Ding. Next level. Raul, you're number 28. Yeah, and it's easier too with more focus. I shared a meme the other day. My November for me is like a no bullshit month. No bullshit, no dramas, no booze, and just focus. Put your head down and focus. Saying yes to experiences, saying yes to getting a few steps ahead in this month. Saloni, you're number 29. All right, Letty. All right. All right, you know what? I'm trying to get, oh, the book comes out a different way. We got the Temperance card that's coming here, and I think there's a message in this book, which is why I maybe picked up. Oh yeah, it just opened right up to it. You are discovering how to create balance and harmony in your life. You find alignment and a sense of peace with your external surroundings. No, 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 Jennifer, this is you right now. Stop. Just stay here with me. Just stay here with me. All right, Temperance. And then right here, we've got the King of Swords in the reverse position as well. So King Swords reverse, your expression of power and authority may be misdirected. You may be indecisive and feeling stuck. Center yourself and connect with your inner power. All right, and that explains why we have the Chariot right here as well. All right, Jennifer. So, again, that King Swords can be a little bit blunt as he's clearing things out, Temperance comes in, remember to balance, all right? It's very important to balance. So if you feel like you're a little bit overwhelmed or getting like revved up, just take a deep breath. Make that sound coming out too. I've learned that's important. And there's that pause right there. And that's where you make the decision, okay? So temperance to get that movement going. And I know it's hard going with everything that's going on right now, but the King is in there just as that King Swords, just as that waggle of the finger. Don't push things forward right now in a way. Got the sun coming out today. It is gorgeous out there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Ashley, the thing about that too is now you've got that knowledge where you can build better foundations to build from. So that's really what it's all about, creating your life. All right, so Jennifer, take that deep breath. You know, like even put your hand on your heart and just be like, universe, I need your guidance right now. And in that breath, and you think of your question, and then hopefully something will pop up there for you, whether it be a feeling, a thought. But really don't plow ahead right now, I think is the warning from that King of Swords. Don't plow ahead. Just make sure that that breath is had and it's a level decision going in. All right. Yeah, the King's like, cut that out. Because you don't want to get in there and have your head cut off by that King. That's what I giggled about. Like the King's like, cut it out. And then there was like, the head got in there going head forward and the head got cut off. So, yeah. Girl, email me if you need to. It's always hard. Hello, Sagar. Happy Dontreas. What does that mean? And thank you. Yeah, just make the decision in the pause. And watch out for that King of Swords in the head. Sagar, you're number 30. Ooh, I love learning new things. All right, Miss Letty, number 5. Here we go. Oh, nice. 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups here. So what we're looking at, Letty, is we're almost done that cycle. Not quite. Oh, thank you, Sagar. Oh, thank you. All right, Miss Letty, we've got the 9 of Wands reverse and the 8 of Cups. We're almost done this cycle here. What we can do to get this card turned around is to, moving away from what's not serving your highest good, not doing those things anymore, and finding things that are feeling more fulfilling, a little bit more of self-discovery going on. So that's what's calling for, and you'll feel it. You'll feel that aha moment with these cards coming in. Lakshmi, that's beautiful. Thank you very much for your blessings. Now I'm going to look it up some more. Oh, Sagar, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Letty. Have a great day. We'll see you Thursday. Hello, Enchantress. Oh, Sagar, thank you for that beautiful information. Enchantress, you're number 31. Matt, hello. Andarian, ASMR, hello. Nice to see you joining us. I hope you're feeling better today. In India, it's the 2nd. Where it's the 2nd of November here as well in Canada. Drea's Mildage, hello. Nice, thank you. I will have a look. Andarian, you're number 32, and 33 is Dre's Mildage. Mildage? Wonderful. Frost, how are you? You're number 34. How was your weekend? Good, good. I find healing at home always works better for me. A little bit more relaxing and comfortable. Well, during the crucial, I do like being taken care of, though. All right. Number 6 is Scrappy Doo. And then we've got Chanel Underwood, and Jolly, Lena, and Swarnika. Here we go. Scrappy Doo. This is for you. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords comes in and cuts through things. The new truth is revealed. We've got things coming through. That feeling of accomplishment is coming. There's going to be a new site to be able to complete this cycle right here. 9P is the self-made person. All right, feeling accomplished, feeling like you've done something, and just enjoying that moment and absorbing that vibration, so that we're having a downtime, we can just pull on that, right? And keep that memory right there, as well as that feeling. Ooh, Ace of Swords and 9P. Maybe a little bit of information coming to you as well about how that cycle can be completed, like just the tail ending of it. All right, number 7, Chanel Underwood. Here we go. You're welcome, Scrappy Doo. All right, Chanel, we've got the King of Cups here for you and the 5P in the reverse position. So what we're looking at is keeping an even keel and really, excuse me, relying on yourself. Awesome, Frost. All right, Chanel, relying on yourself to keep an even keel about it. 5P comes in when it's like, okay, we're done that feeling of there's nobody there to help or to be able to do what we need them to do for us. But that King of Cups, with the emotional stability that comes with him, solutions also come with him. Okay, so just again, a deep breath, breathe in the pause. You guys, we have a big new moon coming up on Thursday. And so things could be a little bit odd right now with the shadows and the light and things like creepy crawlers coming out of the corner that we discussed or seen to. Um, Getting ready to plant new things so that they can grow in this next phase. Now, so if you have these moments where you're feeling like, aha, right away. All right. Um, and then that's going to give you, like, in those moments of calmness, you get insight, you get ideas, you get suggestions from the universe on what to do next. All right, number 8, Angeli. Hello, Enos. You're number 35. Nice. Frost, make sure you write down the game plan with that. Because I find personally, like, sometimes I'll get these things and I'll be like, oh, that's so good, I'll remember it. And then as I go to write it down, there's still a couple of things that I'm missing. So make sure you game plan that on paper right away. All right, Angeli, here is your card, number 8. Angeli, Ace of Pentacles. Watch for new things coming your way, especially in regards to, like, money and success. Ace of Pentacles comes in. What we're looking at is resources coming your way, using them appropriately, whether it be ideas or funding or, I want to say a new job heading in, but it's definitely something new that is going to lead to success for your future. All right, number 9, Lena. Here we go. Oh, my table is squeaky. Lena, number 9, the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Woo! 3 of Pentacles comes in, and it's a heads up about there's somebody with information for you. Hey, Lena, this is for you. There's somebody with information for you, and hard work and teamwork is what is going to work right now. So if you are working on a project or you're thinking of working on a project, maybe look at asking for help on that to make sure the project gets done correctly. All right. There are options there, that 4 of Cups. There are options there, but you just may need to ask the right people for the right help to get the project done. All right, number 10, Swarnika. This one is for you. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Queen of Wands reversed. What we're looking at here is, are you doing the work necessary to get the job done? Are you doing busy work? Hello, MC. All right, Swanika, are you doing the actions that are going to lead to the outcomes that you want to see? All right. And it's time to be honest with yourself here, like keeping an even keel about it. But really, the Queen of Wands about action. What are we doing? What actions are you taking to get to your outcome? Making sure that they're in alignment with what you want. MC, hello, welcome to Canada. You can be number 36 on the list. All right, number 11, Lauren W. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, are you hearing messages from the universe? There's an offering. There's things on, its manifestation is on its way to you. But really listen to the messages that are coming for you. Sometimes we're like, oh, I'm looking for a message, and the universe is like a billboard. Here is your message. And you're like, yeah, but I want a message, more of a message than that, more clarity. And it's like, no. You got to take that message and run with it. Page of P comes in when we're like, the Page of P. Page Pentacles comes in when there's an offering, there's luck on your side. Just seeing it for what it is going to awaken more of it coming towards you. All right, number 12, Andrew B. Here, this next one is for you. Do you? Oh, good Lord. Manifesting miracles. Miracles happen every day. Give yourself that high five every morning. You've got this. You're a master manifester. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, include that in your little morning pep talk. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you understand. Thank you. All right, number 12, Andrew B. This one is for you. Ooh, Andrew, we've got the 10 of Wands that have come on. All right, how much work are you taking on, and is it all the work that's necessary? All right, with the 10 of Wands, it's the reminder that there's an end of cycle coming through. However, you can't take all those tools from your previous job to go forward to your next one, because it's just carrying too much work, carrying too much weight. All right, empty out that bag and to the bare basics, so that in this next cycle you can put these tools that you're achieving and these things into this bag coming forward. I like to see this 5 of P in reverse, because you're seeing solutions. You're seeing where you want to go. Just don't take on all the work about it, okay? Make sure you empty that bag and make room for new resources to come your way. All right. We've got Icing, Louis, John Mar, Libra Cusp, and Ear Front all on deck. Icing, this is your tarot card. Are we still here out there in internet land? Put your favorite, you guys put your favorite emoji in there. Let's see some emojis. Brighten it up. All right, Icing, here's your card. Ooh, we've got the Hermit card and the 3 of Wands. Oh, Frost. All right, I'll do you next. We'll get your card in next. Yay! I love the emojis. All right, Icing, here we are. We've got the Hermit card and the 3 of Wands coming in. So it's time to maybe come out of your shell and make a decision. You've done the research. You're like looking within. You've got that. It's time. It's time to make that decision and take some action going in towards that decision. Do not wait for somebody to come and tell you. It's like, it's your time. Are you feeling that shift? Oh, hedgehog. Cool. All right, Frost, we're going to give you your reading right now because thank you for being an awesome mod and working your butt off. I know it's tired out there. And then you can listen until you fall asleep. Thank you, Icy. oh, Frost, I thought it was going to be easy, man. Like, what? All right, it's Tuesday, November 2 of 2021. What do we have for you, Frost? We got the Two of Swords. We got the Two of Cups. Mic drop. Two of Swords is about making that decision, taking the blindfold off and making that decision. Two of Cups, you know, is coming together in a communication, a relationship, a partnership coming through with it. All right. We got the twos going on a Tuesday on November 2. Can you please maybe look into a little bit more to magic and see what see if something there fulfills what you're looking for. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, so it's not about making those decisions, and the Chariot. So it's definitely stopping. That's why I'm saying it's stopping at these twos right here before going forward with that 3. So can you maybe meditate on a 2 and see what the universe is guiding you towards, because that's pretty awesome. You see the divine in others. You nurture these new relationships as they hold potential for the future. 2 Pentacles. Where's my swords? 2 Swords. Facing a challenging decision, a fork in the road. But if you don't know which option to take, look closer. There are aspects that you are not currently seeing that will help you make the right decision. Well, yeah, thanks, book. I just said that. All right. I feel like your reading was clear and then clear as mud. All right. Well, there you go, my friend. Yeah, that's we just snuck Frost in because he's got to go get some sleep for work. You got this. You got this. Sneha, hello. You could be number 38. All right, up next, we've got number 14, John Marr. 15 is Libra cusp, and 16 is ear front. Harsha, you're number 37. John Marr. Here we go. We've got the Hanged Man here for you. So there's a perspective change that's happening, and it's going to happen very quickly. We have the Knight of Swords in here as well. So with this Hanged Man, you know, it's okay to change your mind, and it's okay to make new decisions or be more informed and change your mind and make new decisions. That's the way life works. But often we could be faced in these situations where we're put, and having a new perspective come in can happen quite quickly, especially if we're learning, right? Knowledge is power, and being able to educate ourselves and provide that knowledge for ourselves is very empowering. And yeah, it will change our perspective very quickly as we gain more knowledge. All right, number 15, Libra cusp. Here we go. Your card for the day is, dun, da, 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 I picked this one for you. Ooh, the 7 of Cups. looking at things and finding new things that make your heart happy. The fantasy aspect of things. Write down fantasy, 7 cups. And it may be a slow and steady race that's going to be happening here. And it's not a race. Sorry. It's a slow and steady journey that's going to be happening here as we're going forward and discovering what really feels fulfilling in our lives. Being opening up to experience like fun stuff, fantasy stuff. If you want to decorate your bathroom with mermaids, because you like mermaids, things like that, just little things that are just like, oh, that really makes me happy. And it doesn't have to be practical or make sense of anything. Like, I love unicorns. And so I often refer to them, like there's sometimes life is like unicorns and sometimes, it's not. But, whatever. It's a little fantasy thing that makes me happy. So yeah, Libra cusp, looking into doing more that really makes your soul feel good. Thank you, John Marr. All right, Sir Earfront, we have the other deck here for you. Hello, Lekar. Lekar Snow. Number 16. Sorry if you have to go. I could take you off the list or you can wait. You're just a few numbers away. Sir Earfront, what card do we have for you today? Oh, we've got the Hierophant. So what we're looking at is longevity, spiritual justice, feeling really good, feeling secure about where you're at in life. All right, Sir Earfront, it's just finding that a wonderful feeling of connectedness and feeling at peace and at ease and feeling good. Nothing to be worried about or cutting out or anything like that. It's just life is good and that is good. Powen, you can be number 39. All right, number 17, Yen, and then Oh My Venus, Asim, and Nisha. Yen, number 17. Here we go. Warm but fluffy. Nice. That's a good feeling. That's a nice feeling. Yen, we've got this star card that's come up for you. So dreaming big, looking forward and making plans, finding inspiration, right? And still maintaining a lovely balance. I hope it's because it's a cozy sweater. So Yen, we've got the star card coming in, wishing big and finding that balance coming in with it as well. We've got justice on the bottom of the deck. That's why I'm talking about balance here. But yeah, see how they're pouring water into 2 sources, keeping that flow going. So dream big, keep dreaming and doing the steps, doing the work to get there. It's a balance about actions and dreams, getting things to happen. Cats. My friend asked me today if Joopy was cuddly and snuggly. I'm like, absolutely not. And I went to cuddle him and hold him and I looked at him and he tried biting my nose. Hubby says we need to get him a dog so that he'll have some companionship. I agree. All right, number 18. Oh My Venus. Thank you, Yen. Okay, Oh My Venus. We've got the Hierophant that's come in and the High Priestess. All right, things are as they should be. And going forward, the Hierophant is like longevity. We've got feeling happy, like in that connected phase, like everything is all connected. And then what do we have here? We've got the High Priestess, and that is an amazing spot to grow from, having that feeling of connectedness, and I want to say release of control as well. And definitely the universe has your back coming into the next steps of this. All right, number 19, Asim. This is for you. You guys, I have the 2 different decks going today too. So I can do the blue star deck, or I can do the purple deck with the cups on it. Up to you. All right, number 19, Asim. This is for you. JP is not a snuggle cat. Asim, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune that have come up for you. So there's a lot of actions right now, Knight of Wands, Wheel, that can be taken. But making sure that you're doing the right ones and not just like doing busy work. Oh, I've got to do this and do this and do this and do this, or like over scheduling things. It's not a glorious state to be in. So really watch where your intentions are going with the actions that you are doing here, and allowing the universe to like provide you options and open up wonderful, wonderful things for you. Yeah, we're at number 20 now. Nisha, and then 21 is Sanch, 22 is Lapika, 23 is Sharstar Hulian, 24 is Vanny, and 25 is Hashima, 26 is Georgia. He totally would. He's like all badass like that. Although we're at the dollar store, and I hate to admit this, the Christmas stuff is out, and my friend says, oh, Jupi would look cute in this. So I bought it. It's a little ring that goes around his neck with like jingle bells, and it's red. And then there's a little Santa hat that goes on top. So I brought it home, and I'm like, oh, look, Jupi, Auntie Carrie bought you that, or told me to get you this. And she's my friend that brought him to me, right? He goes and sees her every time she comes to the door. And so I told her that she had to be the one to put it on him. So I tried, and I get it on his neck, and he's just like thrashing it all, and he's bashing it about, and he's taking it off, and he picks it up, and he kicks it away, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll have to TikTok that. I told her. Yep. I told her Jupi was going to slay her. So, all right, Nisha, here we are, number 20. Oh, we've got the Justice card and the Moon. All right. So what we're looking for in this next cycle, literally in this next cycle, is finding the balance. All right. It's allowing things to happen, right? Recognizing that there's a whole big cycle going on, and we're not always meant to be happy. We're not always meant to be sad. We're not always meant to be neutral. We have this gamut of emotions so that we are able to feel them. But allowing that circle to come in balance and not really unpack and stay in one certain place. All right. So with this next cycle literally coming up, like Thursday's the new moon, finding where balance can come and be beneficial into your life, and moving forward from there. All right, number 21, Sanch, here is your card for the day. That one jumped out quickly. The Knight of Swords has jumped out of the deck here for you. So what we're looking at is rushing, something very fast, and don't be afraid. I want to say maybe a work offer is coming up to you, or it's time to really practice work, go to school even, but there's going to be things that are coming up really quickly, and it's going to require you to think about the actions that are going to be taken from that. You know, like it may be a little bit challenging, but you can make your way through that. All right, number 22, Lapika 909. So amazing being in the zone and reading for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lapika, we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse position. Two of Swords reverse. You need to make that decision. Oh, I love all the flowers. Let's make that show. Thank you, thank you. All right, Lapika, we need to make that decision. Take off your blindfold. It's going to be hard, and you're going to get tired from holding your swords up so long. Let your guard down a little bit, make a decision. You don't necessarily need to have all the answers or need to be 100% perfect going into this, because as new things go, we learn more, we grow more, and we become better experts at that. So with the two, we're like, let your defenses down a little bit and allow the things to go. It doesn't need to be perfect starting off, which is the thing that's repeating here for me. Hello, Ada Josephine. Ada. You're number 40. All right, Star Huyen. Here we go. Number 23. And number 24 is Vanny. 25 is Hishima. 26 is Georgia. 27 is Kimono Rider. So I've got the two decks. Oops. I've got the two decks. I'm using this one right now. If you want me to switch, you have to tell me before your turn. Kimon! Yay! All right. Lovely, Huyen. Here we go. Oh, it's sleepy time. You're welcome, Lapika. I hope to see you again on Thursday. You guys, I will be posting all the signs readings tomorrow. I'll be doing a 3-card pick-a-piles. Yay. All right, lovely Huyen, this is for you. Nice. We've got the 6 of Swords, and we've got the 4 of Pentacles reverse. So I am enjoying this because we're moving away from things. There's still a little bit of emotional baggage there. There's still a little bit hanging on. But what is happening is movement is starting again. We've got that movement coming in. And then, Libra King, nice. And then we've got that 4 Pentacles in the reverse position. And so what is happening is that flow is coming again, where it may feel like that blockage has been there, that stoppage blockage. It's okay because it's moving again, feeling that movement and coming into this next cycle is not going to take a lot more extra work. It may be changing the perspective of where the work is done or how the work is done. I want to say it's honing in and really paying attention to your specialties and allowing that to come in. Because under that Queen, we have the 6 of Pentacles too. So we've got these 6 points. They're turning points, regrouping and going forward with new focus. Bam, bam. Mic drop. Huh. My finger guns have been crazy this week. My poor son. He's standing there looking at me and I'm like, it was just one of those silent moments. And what do you say after a statement or whatever? And it was just silent. And I'm like, and he's like, seriously? You finger gunned me. Libra gang, love it. All right, Vanny, number 24. This is for you. So I'm Libra Scorpio. I'm on the 23rd of October. And so I get the pleasure of the influence of both. Vanny, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. All right. Are you, Queen reverse Pentacles, are you working towards your goals? And are you confidently working towards your goals? All right, I've got these two ladies here, these two queens, Vanny. So what we're looking at is flipping that confidence around into the upright position. These queens, they're healers. They help us out, all right? They're like the motherly figures. And so when we have them bookending here, what I'm getting from this is grab the confidence of the queens that you have right here in front of you to continue moving forward on your quest. If you're needing inspiration and guidance and confidence, just ask your guides, ask the healers, the queens, to be there for you. Okay. She's a woman of action and she's proud of her achievements, and she's just a caring, generous giver. So if you do need that confidence, you need that insight, ask these queens. They're here to be like, I can help you. All right. Number 25, we've got Hashima and then Georgia. I'll have another little video up on the dance channel after today. Do the opposite move of the one I showed you last time. All right, number 25, Hashima. Ooh, girl. All right, we've got the Tower happening here and the Wheel of Fortune. However, with the 5 Cup in reverse, there's a lot of new things that are going to come towards you. So, yeah, you've been working really hard this last year, coming up, but there's a really big change that's happening, and anything is possible from that. Quite often we have these Tower moments because it's like a snake outgrowing its skin, you know, or what else sheds, like tarantulas, lizards. But when we outgrow that situation, or when something's just really got to give, we have that Tower moment. And then once the dust settles and we can see our repurposed building materials right there for what we're going to build our next path with, anything is possible from it. All right. So I think it's showing you something bigger and greater than the limitations that you have upon yourself. The messages today. All right, Georgia, number 26. Here we go for you. All right, we've got the Lovers card in reverse, and we have the 7 key here. Woo! All right, are you truly loving what you're doing? It is a time of review right now, but are you truly loving what you're doing? With the 7 of Pentacles coming in, it might be time to ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. Do you love what you're doing? And did you at one point, like, can you find that re-spark in what you're doing? The 7 is all about the review. All right, the 7 is all about review. So having a review of what's working, what's making your heart happy. Can we revitalize the spark coming into here? All right, have you gotten off track about where your goals are meant to be and where your focus is meant to be? Because sometimes we do that. We're like, oh, trotting along, then it's like kind of veering a little bit. And before you know it, we're over here doing something that is completely unrelated to what we're supposed to be. So it's yeah, having that review time and seeing what's working. All right, number 7, Kimon, and then 28 is Raul, 29 is Saloni, number 30 is Sagar, 31 is Enchantress, and then 32 is Andarian. Kimon. Sakshi, hello, you can be number 41. Oh, I love the cartwheels. That makes me happy. Hey, Natasha. All right, come on. Here we go. This is for you. We have the Six of Cups. I love this card. The Six of Cups is a special card. It's these little ones playing down by the lake or down by the water. We've got flowers growing in the cup. So it's like everything you need, that nourishment, the feeling that it's all coming together, a sense of community even. But it's that tradition that's coming in as well. And stopping to take the time, don't go rushing forward right now. Stop to take the time to, I want to say, be grateful for the little things. Like every morning when you wake up, before you get out of bed, today I'm grateful that my sheets are nice and warm or nice and clean. Today I'm grateful for my kitty cat that actually like came up to wake me up. Today I'm grateful Hobby made some amazing coffee. Today I'm grateful, just little things that get that started off on the right foot. And then just be in that moment and recognize all the little things and being grateful for the wonderfulness all around you. All right, number 28, Raul Jane. Thank you for all your card of the day messages, sharing it out there, you guys. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Raul, we've got the Page of Wands right here for you. And with the Page of Wands, being proud of your... Thank you, Natasha. Wish you enough. Mwah! Have a great night, rest of the night of work. All right, Raul, we've got the Page of Wands here for you. So being being proud of your creative ideas, allowing projects to flow, taking credit for the ideas that you bring into your projects as well. The Magician is on the bottom of the deck. So being aware of just like miracles happening every day, magic is allowed to happen all over the place, and allowing that to be. All right, number 29, Saloni. Saloni Thakur. Saloni, I have the Two of Swords here that have come out for you. And what that is about making a decision. Also the Two of Wands here. Ooh, there's Tuesday on November 2nd. So what we're looking at here is making a decision, making that decision. There's a lot of things available for you, so you can feel free to make that decisions. Maybe letting go of old perceived notions that are coming in, but taking off the blindfold and making informed decisions. Twos talk about communication and partnership. So maybe perhaps communication is needed here, getting some more information and asking the right people the right questions. All right, number 30, Sagar, you are up next. Sagar. Sagar, I've got the Eight of Wands that have come up for you, or the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. What are you standing in your own way of? What are you freezing about making the decision about? The Knight of Swords comes in when we need to make that decision. Easy come and easy go. Don't worry about it too much. Make an informed decision, but don't weigh it out too much. Don't worry about it too much. Because then it could lead to a missed opportunity. But get out of your way and allow it to happen. Allow things to flow. Don't try to control it so much. Just allow it to flow. All right, number 31, Enchantress. I love the emojis going in there. Thank you, guys. All right, Enchantress, here we go. This is for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is resources on their way to you. Just getting ready to receive. Oh, thank you, Hashima. Getting ready to receive your Enchantress with the Ace of Pentacles. New things on the horizon. Just remember, with this Temperance card, we've got balance that comes in as well. Moderation and restraint. Restraint and tact. Everything in moderation, including World of Warcraft. Everything in moderation. So really, resources are coming your way. Watch what you're doing with them, where they're being put. So it could be resources not just in money, but education, knowledge. It could be help. It could be things of that nature. All right, number 32, Andarian ASMR. Your stories are amazing on your YouTube channel, you guys. If you have a chance, go and check him out. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Matt, here we go. Number 32. We have the 10 of Cups coming in. Ooh. So that, the feeling that all is well and all is good is being disrupted a little bit by the 5 of Wands. All right. The 5 of Wands is there's confusion. There's a little bit of chaos. There's a little bit of change going on. Well, a lot of change going on. And it's causing a little bit of self-conflict. But keeping in mind, the 10 of Cups feeling is the feeling of abundance and the feeling of goodness and that feeling of everything is as it should be. We have the Fool card on the bottom of here for you. So what this is just starting off a whole new journey and making sure to keep the perspective of abundance and well-being going forward into it. We have the 7 of Cups here as well. So what this is an indicator of is it's going to take new things to fill your cup. And so as you're experiencing this journey, just as you're discovering new things, and I know what's going on, you know, right? As you're discovering new things through this conflict, remembering the abundance and the good feelings that come from it, and having that perspective going forward, keeping this for health and happiness. You know, we've got new things that are going to fill you up and nourish you in a way that wasn't before. So really, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but looking at it like an adventure going forward, even though sometimes we're very committed and comfortable in ways that like I said, I like my routines and those aspects of things. But it's coming in. It'll be good. Like, it'll be good. The newness that's coming in is coming from chaos, but you know that. And it's just going to be a journey of discovery to see what works for you in this next situation. And, you know, 7 of Cups often talks to us about like what it is, fulfilling our fantasies or in inviting that magic back into our lives. But I think in this case, I have a friend who also went through what you are, and the 7 of Cups kept coming up for her too. But it's about that discovery of what works for you. All right. And welcoming new things that work for you. I welcome new things in my life to nourish me and keep me healthy. I welcome new knowledge that helps me learn about what is going to nourish me and keep me healthy as well. All right. So yeah, you have this beautiful journey right ahead of you. And it's kind of crazy how the cards came out for you today. And so just know that this is for your highest good and keeping that feeling in line of, yes, this is my body healing. This is me healing myself, and I can do this. Yay! High five to you. And I'm glad that you're home where you can be comfortable in your own space. Wishing you a wonderful journey of healing. So yeah, like the real thing that's sticking with me here is instead of mourning what isn't anymore, being excited for what's to come. You've got this. And you guys, yeah, go check out his channel. Really interesting ASMR. It's not the creepy sort of stuff. It's like really nice stories and ambiance, and a lot of care goes into it. I highly recommend checking it out. Thank you for being here today and letting me read for you. I know our hours are opposites too, being on this side of the world. All right, here we go. Number 33, Driz Mildage. And then we've got Frost is 34. We've done Frost. And then 35 is Enos. 36 is MC. 37 is Harshaw. All right, Driz Mildage. This is for you. We have the healing. We have the Three of Swords card here in the reverse position. Now, what this is, the Three of Swords is the notorious heartbreak card. But when we go into reverse, what we're looking at is the start of the healing process happening. We have the King of Wands here, which is actions that need to be taken. So making the choice to heal, making the choice to move forward. And then we have the Ten of Swords here as well. Ten of Swords is that it's like kind of harsh. It's the definitive end of a cycle. You know, like that's it, that's done. This hurt is not going to happen any longer. But what the universe is asking for you right now is the King of Wands moment where you're having that action to make this healing work. Okay? The work works. So there you go, Drea. That is your single card reading. Yay, and thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely a cycle coming to the end, because as I look at your name, the Death card came in. Ooh, let's go a little further. The Death card came in, and we have the World card here. So yeah, that Ten of Swords and the Death card coming in, that's it. That's no more, done. That's it. Like a definitive end of that cycle. But doing the work to go forward is where the work works. And being willing to heal, the universe is going to help you along your way. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you again on Thursday. A Chode Harry. Yes, you can be number 42. Aw, wonderful. Feel free to stick around and hang out. Yeah, that cycle. And also, though, remember, like, when these cycles come to an end, here we go. It's not all rainbows, unicorns, and cupcakes. Sometimes we have these moments where we have to have these cries, where we have to just, like, release. And there's a cry and the wail and the ugly, snotty face and the things that happen. And having that form of release is sometimes going to clear out little blockages that may be lingering behind. So if that happens, don't try to stop the cry from happening. Just allow yourself to be in that moment, because it's your body releasing that energy as well, right? And then once that happens, especially like with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Death card coming in, it is a big, 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 big shift. So once that happens, getting up, washing your face, having a shower or bath, having a nice cup of tea, and then visualizing some beautiful light just coming in to fill you up. Whatever color makes you feel warm and loved, that's what I'm asking you to fill yourself up with again. And when you're doing that, you just like hug yourself, you put your hand on your heart, and you like you're praising the universe, and you allow the universe to fill you up with that love and that energy. That way you're not walking around empty after having that big cleanse out. All right. So don't stop the cry. And that's part of this edit. I always want to give you a great big huge hug, because it's one of those cycles that it's like, you know, and I personally have had a few of these myself, where you're just like on the floor ready to throw up because you cried so hard. And then it's very, very important to cleanse your system, to drink lots of water and be grateful for that water to nourish you, and then really filling that light into your life again. But that's sorry, Drea, that the Three of Swords healing coming into that Ten of Swords and the Death card, just there's so much available after that. Once you have that release, But if you keep stopping it, it's going to prolong it. Okay? And it's part of cycles too. Like my grandma always says, this too shall pass. The important thing is not to just stay there. Don't unpack and live there. We'll just experience it for a little while. Okay? It will get better. All right. Char Star Enos, number 35. Here we go. I need a drink. If you guys want to join Enos in the Char Stars memberships panels, we have the link is up here. I've pinned it to the top of the link or our chat. Scroll up to the top, and you can join us there. We do Pick a Pal Fridays, and we also have live stream Mondays, private live stream. Hashay, hello, thank you. Feel free to stick around and, you know, pull on some positive energy that you need and gain some strength that you need from the collective here, as we all contribute so that we can be a part of it when we need that little extra strength moment. Alishba, Sanzad, Shazad. You can be number 43. I hope to see you again on Thursday. All right, Enos, here's your card. Card for the day. Enos, we've got the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Right now, it's not a time to go forward. Not a time to rush forward. Making sure that you have the necessity things. I want to say a fresh new look coming forward, and it's a little overwhelming with all the Eight of Wands. But there's communication coming through here. So there may be a lot of information coming towards you. You don't have to take it all on, but some of it is going to be very important for you. We also have the Eight of Cups here. What's our eights? Eights are freedom through action that's needed. So making the decision to go forward, and just, even if you don't have all the answers quite yet, it's okay. Don't be afraid of giving it a try without having all the answers. All right. And then it's all self-discovery too. The Eight of Cups is about self-discovery, walking away from things that aren't, you know, making us feel good anymore, where we're finding something that is like, oh, hey, that really makes me feel good. Okay. All right. Up next is number 36, MC. So nice to see new friends here today. Thank you for coming in and watching and listening here with us. Number 36, MC. We have the Four of Wands. Thank you, Enos. We have the Four of Wands. So what we're looking at is building foundations. Ooh, and the Nine of Cups. So we're looking at building foundations that are going to give us that satisfactory feeling when we're done with this. Working towards goals, things that make us happy. The Nine of Cups comes in, and it's like the vision is almost there. Just making sure that your foundation is built nice and strong to get to the vision. All right, number 37, Harsha Dador. Harsha, where are you? Nathalie, hello. Yes, you can be 44. All right, Harsha, here we go. This is for you. Harsha, I've got the Queen of Wands here. Ooh, and the Page of Swords. So with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords, what we're looking at is taking the required actions that you've been putting off. Like if you've been nervous or scared to go and do something because you're afraid of what people will think or afraid of not being perfect, the Page of Swords comes in and says, don't be afraid. You kind of have to do it. Just take those steps. Remember, take the deep breath. All right, now walk through that door. Take the deep breath, move in the pause, right? Have the faith that the universe is going to guide you, but you do have to take those baby steps. The Queen's like, take some action. Be proud of your creative ideas. It doesn't need to be perfect. That's okay. So we can learn. We can learn from it, right? All right. Number 38 is Sneha. 39 is Cowan. Number 40 is Ada. Number 41 is Sakshi. Number 42 is A. Chaudhary. The 43 is Alishba Sazad. And 44 is Nathali Cha. Thank you, Harsha. Ooh, on top of the world, you're number 45. Here we go. Sneha, number 38. We have the Eight of Swords here for you. So what the Eight of Swords is talking about is getting out of your own way. Getting out of your own way. Part of that is recognizing your worth, your balance, and willingness to accept it as well. And sometimes that's a really, really hard lesson for people, a really hard understanding to get, is understanding that you are worth receiving as well as giving. If you're a big giver, it's hard to receive, but being able to receive graciously is something that people really need to work on. Thank you for this lovely gift. Thank you for finding balance. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the surprises. Thank you very much for this item, this service. I appreciate it. And being able to say thank you graciously is something that is an acquired skill. And when we show more thanks and we are appreciative and we're able to display that, a lot more comes towards us. So get out of your way. And you can take that blindfold off with this Eight of Swords. And look around and see what options there can be. Sometimes we need to put that flow into the universe by giving in order for it to come around to flow back towards us as well. All right, number 39, Powen. This is for you. Number 39 is what I'm doing. Hello, Twinkle. I'll put you on the list. Cow and Sod. Here we go. We've got the Star card. I feel like we've had this for you a lot lately, Palin. All right. Two of Swords also. Make a decision about what you want and go for it. It's almost like you've been back and forth, hum and ha. But, you know, if you want to achieve some goals, make a decision and go for it. Okay, Palin? It's time to make that choice and be committed to yourself. All right, number 40, Ada. Here we go. We are wailing through today. Wailing through. Oops. Ada, here's your card. We got the Justice card in reverse. And the Four of Swords. So what we're looking at here is, where's the balance in your life? Are you on the go, and forgetting to take time to rest? All right. Are things so stinking busy that you're just caught up doing busy work and not taking the time to rest? It's very important to rest well as work well. All right. The Four of Swords comes in when it's time to take a rest. We're not stopping. We're not giving up. It's just, you know what? Take a day sometimes. Don't get to the point where you're overly exhausted and drained and depleted, right? Have that rest day. It is so important so that we can nourish our body, so that we can get our mind frame in the right set to be able to produce what we want it to. Okay? So balance, make sure you get enough rest in your life. All right, number 41, Sakshi. Tea is my favorite right now. Yes. Ooh. All right. If you guys are enjoying this as well, I have memberships open on my channel where we are a lovely little group hanging out, doing pick-a-piles, like extended pick-a-piles on Friday. We have private live streams on Monday, and it's like having your own private personal tarot reader every Monday, giving you your reading. All right, here you are, Sakshi. We've got the Hanged Man. There's a new perspective coming in, and it's going to be about being proud of your creative ideas. The Knight of Wands comes in, and what we're looking at is easy come, easy go. Let these ideas go. Let things flow, all right? New ideas coming. Don't overanalyze it. Sometimes we have to give those little steps forward to see what it's going to feel like, and then make a decision off of that. All right, if it works for you, it works. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work. But be prepared to allow things to flow and allow things to go. Because while we have a lot of opportunities and experiences and whatnot coming up, not everything is for us. But being able to say yes to experiences to see how that is going to shape the future for us is very important as well. All right, Sakshi. Hello, Be Wise. You can be number 41. Woo! A Chaudhary. We got the Wheel of Fortune that has just jumped out for you. And we also have the Six of Swords. So we're moving away from things. There's still a little bit of like personal, emotional attachment going on, but there's so many options available. Like if you're going through a big life change in that way, the Three of Swords has also popped out. So if you're going through, say, a breakup or a separation moment, there are so many things that are possible right here. But really paying attention to moving forward and not dragging all that emotional baggage forward as well. Choosing where your thoughts go, choosing how you're going to change them when they arise and not the best position, okay? So there's so many options available, and it's just really moving forward and discovering things about yourself. Pinky Lee, number 48. Hello, lovely. All right, number 43, Alishba Sazad. Alishba. And then Nathali on top of the world, Twinkle, Be Wise, and Pinky Lee. Alishba, here we go. We have the Lovers card coming in. Ooh, and the Fool in reverse. All right, we've got some things that are coming up right now with the Lovers card and the Fool reverse. It is not a time to look for new relationships or starting new relationships. What it is time for is for you to be involved in yourself. Where is your self-love going? Where is it that you can apply that love to yourself? And that's all that's coming into my head right now is like, you got to focus more on you. You got to care about yourself. And that is the message today. All right. Moha, hello. You're number 49. And Terry, you're number 50. Hello and welcome. Powen, you missed your turn. You're going to have to rewind the video. All right. Nathali Chalk, number 44. Here we go. Nathalie, we have the Four of Wands coming in. Ooh, a lot of fours for you. The Four of Wands is about, ooh, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Yeah, that's a lot of fours. Thank you, Georgia. All right, Nathalie. So what we're looking at here with the Four of Wands is building a good foundation. The Four of Pentacles reversed. Hello. The Four of Pentacles reverse comes and talks to us about that flow is opening up. These fours, man, safety and relief from problems, but they are talking about like that flow is opening up. We've built a good foundation. With good foundations, we can build good buildings, right? So that 4P opening up, allowing that flow to come in. Your number is 44 right now on this list, which is a power number. And also another thing to note is that we're on Tuesday, 2 of November. All right. So keeping that in mind, I would be really, Nathalie, paying attention to 2s and 4s that are coming at you and the signs and the objects that are around them, and see if there's any significance to those messages today, okay? Safety and relief from problems with these 4s. So it's nice. It's really, really nice that that's coming forward for you. All right, number 45, on top of the world. Hey, Shell, you're number 51. Are you on lunch right now? Are you at home? Are you feeling better today? Oh, all the questions, all the questions. All right, on top of the world, number 45. This is for you. Yes, on lunch. All right, I got you next, girl. You'll be next. Do you know what? Yeah, November 4th is a new moon, Nathalie. So maybe on that day, come back and come see us for a reading on that day. And yeah, see what happens on the 4th. It's a new moon. So during new moon, I like to plant seeds that I want to grow, that I want to see grow with the moon. I plant intentions and goals. You'd be number 51. I've got top of the world right now, and then I'll do no ka'oi. Top of the world. Ooh, we've got the 6 of Cups here. No, I'll sneak you in. 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So what we're looking at is remembering happiness from the past that is going to help us get through this section right here. 9 of Wands is we're almost done. We're almost complete this cycle. There's just a little bit more, just a little bit more going forward, a little bit more completion until we're completely done this cycle. But just remember happiness from the past. Remember that young, youthful childhood wonderment coming into this for you on top of the world, because that cycle is almost complete. Aw, Pinky Lee, don't worry. I'll be back in costumes again soon. Soon-ish. I have a couple of fun ties that I have for December. So yeah, I love the seasonal stuff. We're not without costumes completely. We'll bring it back and have some fun. You're welcome on top of the world. All right, no ka'oi, tarot, my lovely, the illustrious Chell, yeah. Be wise. I've got no ka'oi, I've got twinkle, and then be wise. So just give me a quick minute here. The illustrious Chelia is one of my Moonkin members, and she's on lunch right now. So we are going to do her reading. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. I have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position here for you, Chell. So that flow is going to come again. All right. That flow, that feeling of like being alone or even like an abandoned feeling is going to pass with this cycle. And this Hanged Man has brought a new perspective for you And we've got the 10 of Cups here for you as well, girls. So with this 5P in the reverse position, yes, it's that big blockage that is like moved into its cycle, into its place, where it's not that ball of energy that's holding everything up. It's become part of that movement again. The Hanged Man comes in, and I know you've had an aha moment this weekend coming into things that you're looking at going forward. We do have this 10 of Cups for you as well. So it's that feeling of abundance and that feeling of goodness that's arising from this huge shift. And I also want to say, like, in this shift, do not feel guilty about the shifts that we make in our lives, especially as we're shifting out of a grief state, because sometimes we slip back there because we feel bad for not feeling bad. And that's not how it's supposed to be. And as we go forward, sometimes we're hard on ourselves in that aspect of things where it's like, oh, I kind of feel bad. I'm not in that deep state of grief right now, but I feel good because I'm in that state of healing. So I give myself permission to heal is also part of the message here. I just got the tingles at the back of my neck for you. And it's that feeling of abundance, that rainbow and the clouds right there for you, my friends. Yay! All right. I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better as well. That is exactly the message. Exactly the message. Right? And, you know, as that opens up, that 10 of Cups opens up, that's going to open up other things for you as well. I'm tingling right now for you, girl. Ooh. Hello, Kenya. Hello, Sharstar. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You're very welcome, Shell. You've got this. I'm so proud of you. And thank you for sharing that enlightening moment this weekend as well. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, you can have a card. All right. Can I keep you at number 52? We're at number 46 right now with Twinkle. You guys, let's give Kenya some birthday love. Ooh, Kenya's got access to all the emojis as well. Joop emojis. Yay, Pinky Lee. Thank you. I love the Soul Fam Collective. You guys are so amazing to one another. All right, number 46, Twinkle. Here we go. Twinkle, we've got the 8 of Swords that has come up. The 8 of Swords is just that feeling of being stagnant, like you're in your own way. Cake! We have the Ace of Cups here for you as well. Take off the blindfold and make a decision. Get out of your own way. You're capable. You're good enough. You can do this. All right. The 8 of Swords, sometimes we feel trapped. Sometimes we feel trapped by not making decisions. And so with the Ace of Cups coming forward, as soon as we start making decisions, it's going to flow. It's going to flow. And you're going to be out of that stuck position that you're feeling in right now. Love it. I love them. Thank you. Kenya. All right, number 41, Be Wise. Here we go. On deck is, 47. Number 47, Be Wise. 48 is Pinky Lee. 49 is Mohaha. 50 is Terry. And 52 is Kenya Jones. All right, Be Wise. This is yours. Ooh, Be Wise. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse position and the 9 of Pentacles. Whoa. The first thing that came through was like, Felicia! Hello! You're number 53, our newest Sharstar member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What did you think of Monday? All right, hold on. Yeah. All right, be wise. We've got 7 of Swords reversed and the 9 of Pentacles. So what that's saying to me is, mwah, all right, thank you for joining us. Go and get some rest. All right, be wise. We got the 7 of Swords reversed and the 9p. So what we're looking at here is, you know, that I'm sorry for this swearing, but holy shit, it's gone. Fuck it, let's move ahead. And I don't know why that came through in that manner, but pardon me. The 9 of Pentacles is the self-made person. And so having a concept that is done with. Welcome to Earth Andarian. Yay! Thank you, thank you. You get to be part of our weekly extended pick-a piles. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. All right, be wise. So I'm just swearing. Be wise. Going forward with this 9 of Pentacles, it's that self-made person. And it's kind of like, it doesn't matter what you've thrown at me or tried to get in my way. Mwah, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Be wise. It doesn't matter what has been taken from you, what people have put in your way. Going forward, this is what you have done for you. And so you can be proud of those accomplishments and achievements. And that is something that nobody can ever, ever take away from you. All right. Good morning, Miss Elsie. You are number 54 today. Oh! All right. Thank you so much for joining our Char Stars memberships. If anybody else is interested, the link is right up top. We have amazing Friday extended pick-a-piles for our Earth levels. And our Moonkins, you get Monday live streams, which is like having your own private, personal, extended tarot reading. And you get access to the pick-a-piles as well. All right. Number 48, Pinky Lee. Here we go. Pinky Lee, Pinky Lee. Do, 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 do. Pinky Lee, we've got the Justice card. Justice coming in here and the 7 of Pentacles. Pinky Lee, finding balance. And during this review, if we're finding that we're getting out of whack, working too much or doing too much or not paying attention to spirituality enough, it's time to have a review going in right now. Coming into this next new moon happening on Thursday, we have these beautiful, beautiful options that are coming to us. So really take a review and find where you can balance out a little bit more. Okay, Pinky Lee, it's just about the balance and having that review time. Ooh, what's going on? All right, lovely. Have a great rest of your day at work. Thank you for joining us here. Mwah! Hello, Lily. You can be number 55. Elsie, darling, you're number 54. All right. Mohaha, number 49. Here we go. Nice. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here for you, Mo. So what we're looking at is that feeling of abundance, a feeling that everything is as it should be. And we've got the 8 of Cups here on the bottom as well. So with this feeling of abundance, building things into your life that make you feel really good. That's personal discovery, spiritual discovery coming with these 8 of Cups. But it's really exciting to have this 10p coming in as well, because it's that feeling of abundance and it's going to give you more of that coming towards you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lee. We'll see you Thursday. Thank you so much for letting me read for you guys. Oh, it is an honor and a pleasure. I forgot my spider there. Ooh. All right, number 50, Terry, here we go. This is for you. Hello, Priya. I will add you to the list in just a couple of moments here. All right, number 50, Terry, here is your card. Ooh, Three of Pentacles, coming together in a group. Coming together in a group situation for information or knowledge to get you ahead. The Queen of Swords in the reverse position means you got to stop pushing people away and accept that teamwork is going to make the dream work for the next part of things. I love the Queen of Swords. She comes in and she's like, she helps to clean the house out, right? But right now, that's not what's being called for. What's being called for is having the courage and the confidence to say, hey, like, I'm working on this project and I need somebody with expertise in this, or somebody that knows how to do that, or I need some help to be able to make this go. Would anybody like to join in? So if you are at that point, Terry, where you are thinking about this project, 7P also asking for help from people who have done it before, or following a system that works from somebody that has done it before is really what is being asked of you right now. All right, Kenya Jones, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Do, 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 do. It's a member's birthday. We don't have a song. Hooray. Here is a dance for you. Yeah, I'm really sorry. That came out. Happy birthday. Thank you for being here and sharing your birthday with us. Ooh, what do we have for a lovely, lovely birthday reading for Kenya? Let's throw some awesome birthday emojis in there. Cups and cakes and celebrations and balloons. Kenya's birthday reading here. 1, 2, 3. All right, lovely. So we've got the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and the Hanged Man that has come up. Emperor, Knight of Wands, Hanged Man. Wow. All right. So what we're looking for is order and stability coming in. We've got some great foundations being built to go forward for your next year. All right. We have the Knight of Wands coming in. Being unafraid of what's coming up, just going with the flow, being excited about it, saying yes to experiences and opportunities, and having them, you know, like sometimes when you say yes to an experience or an opportunity, it didn't really, you know, float your boat. So don't do it again. But you have that as an experience. You have that knowledge now. The Hanged Man comes in on the third card here for you, Kenya, on your birthday reading. And what we're looking at is there's a whole new perspective coming in. I feel like this is going to be a really great year for you. How old are you this year? I feel like this is a really great year. There's a lot of stability coming in. Being able to go forward full of hope and excitement, looking forward to what's coming, is really going to open up things that, you know, like, hey, I didn't know that existed, or, oh my gosh, I didn't know I liked that, or, hey, I learned this new thing, and wow, I'm really, really excited about learning more about it. So happy birthday to you, Kenya. We've got a really lovely base going on forward coming into this next year. And remember, we have the new moon coming in on Thursday too. So what are we planting the seeds of? What do we want to come out of this next year? It is absolutely a great time to set that in motion right there with that Knight of Wands. Oh, yay. Thank you so much for coming to spend some birthday time with us. Oh. All right. I hope your day is amazing. Did you have a look at the Friday Pick-a-Pile? They were awesome this week. Oh, man. All right. Felicia, welcome to our newest Moonkin member. Thank you for joining us here today. Ooh, I'm glad you loved the live stream on Monday. They went into a little bit more detail, but I think that's because that was needed. They don't normally go that long, but there was a lot coming through on Monday for you girls. Hello, lovely. Here is your card for the day. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, don't even worry about booking readings because I'm yours every Monday. Here we go. You're 51. 5 and 1 is 6. All right, that's a 6. Victory, turning points. What did we have coming in here? Yeah, victory, turning points, conclusions, regrouping, and victory. That's a 6 for you. So it makes sense with the cards that came up. Oh, yay! Awesome. All right, Felicia. I shuffle the deck in several different ways. Aw, thank you, Kenya. I appreciate you as well. You guys are all amazing. All right, so speaking about you all of us together here are brought together globally because our vibrations are somehow connecting universally. We have things in common. We're being drawn together, whether it be situations, our personalities, our need for this community here, our soul fam collective. So it is very, very, very possible that we get the same cards that come up in amongst different people's readings. Okay, so I sit here and I shuffle them. You can see me shuffling them right now. For Felicia, we've got the Hanged Man. I have the Knight of Wands in reversed, and I have the Chariot. Okay, so what we've got going on here is there's a new perspective, like something is opened up, but it's not fast. It's going to be slow and steady wins the race here. And it could be a little bit intimidating going forward, but don't let that get in your way. Movement is what you've been asking for universally on that level. So taking those baby steps lead to great things. All right, so don't be overwhelmed about all the newness of everything coming in because that perspective is going to keep changing. It's not like, oh, here's a new idea and that's that. Here's a new idea and then here's how to grow upon that new idea. And that can be a little bit strange at first, especially when it comes into the receiving level of things. Being open to receiving and as well as your giving, right? Being open to the receiving aspect of things. But there's a big perspective change that is happening right now, and it's slow and steady wins the race. The Chariot comes in and it's movement, but because the Knight is in the reverse position, it's not fast. Saying yes to experiences. If something comes to you in a thought, in a dream, or you're seeing red birds show up out of nowhere for places, look it up online, look it up, Google search it, or come to the group and ask, because we all have a lot of these things as we're being guided. So it's really interesting that this comes in right after this great big shift for you, but it's not rushing. You don't need to complete it. It's something that's going to be an ongoing thing. It's not an overnight thing. It's introducing a new lifestyle and where it's going to. Exciting. All right, we've got Miss Elsie, number 54, coming up next. Why would I say red birds? Oh, thank you so much. I'm the red cardinals got me. Thank you. Also, you guys, like, channeling has opened up in my life. So sometimes, like, things like that kind of come out. So if it does, I really appreciate the confirmation like that. Um, because I do my best to give the messages as I receive them. And it is still ongoing, new, and kind of scary, intimidating for me to do so. But oh man, my heart's just racing right now. Cardinals are so beautiful too. So when you see them, say hello to them, just like you would in conversation, and see what's happening around them. Same within dreams, you guys, because we get these messages in dreams where it's going to be very familiar, and then there's going to be something that grabs your attention, something that's really not normal. Like, for example, being in an Old West situation and then there's a neon sign, right? That's unusual. What does the sign say? What color is it? What is going on around that situation? So when you have that connection, especially with nature, where you have loved ones come to you in that way, talk to them and say hello and let them know you love them. And see what feelings come or what thoughts come to you from that, because that's their messages to you as well. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, I got the shivers down my spine. I got the shivers, and it's a good thing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. My lovely Elsie, you are up next, number 54. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you take that for what it is. Oh my gosh. I thank you for sharing that. I feel like there's more, but it's not coming yet. But my eyes are weepy. My eyes are weepy. Um, so thank you. It's strange because there's certain people that I have come up with in my lifetime, as I have been doing this for a very long time, but it's just like there have been certain people that have taught me along my path, and the strangeness of it. This one time, like, this reminds me, this one time there was a farmer's market, and there was a booth, and this woman just looked at me, and I was drawn to her, like, literally, like, I was floating over towards her. And the closer I got to her, both of us started weeping. And I'm like, I'm really sorry. I don't know why my eyes are watering right now. And she's like, mine are too. But that's because our souls know each other and they recognize one another. And it's just that whole experience that it sticks with me. And her face and her image is a glowing energetic field in my recognition. And it's not like I could say, oh, it's that girl right there, but it's that feeling, and I get that weepiness feeling with you as well. Very, very interesting. So thank you so much for being here and for sharing in this energy. Whew. All right, lovely Elsie. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Oh my goodness, look at that. Had a beautiful fox coming through our neighborhood too. It's been amazing. All right, Elsie, I got the Page of Pentacles that have jumped out here and the Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Elsie, have you been getting messages in dreams or messages bringing to you? Um, because you got to share them. Page of Pentacles here. There's an offering coming your way. But with the Hermit and the Justice card here too, I think is sharing more, like coming out of that shell, coming out of the cave. I'm seeing a snail here too. Coming out of that cave and coming into some more balance, but it's about sharing that story. It's about sharing that story. All right, Elsie. And not to worry about it too much. I think there's signs that are coming to you that are going to make sense in this hermit moment. And sometimes it's in the stillness that we get those sentences. And we have to have a few moments to put that sentence into a paragraph. But yeah, with the balance, the Justice card and the Hermit card looking towards one another, I think it's about speaking more, expressing more, sharing more, but it's coming to a place like that. Elsie, I hope that makes some sense for you, recognizes you. All right. Number 55, Lily, this is for you. Oh, I didn't even hear the noon bell. Hubby's made some coffee for us for this afternoon. All right, Lily, I see your rose there. Thank you. Lily, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here for you. Queen P is proud of her creative ideas. All right, Queen P, she's looking like Queen Bey, Queen Beyonce. Queen P, what we're looking at is being generous, being good at things, and being proud of those achievements. That Seven Swords comes in when it feels like, maybe somebody is like trying to take your ideas or copy you in a way. But we have the Judgment card here too. Releasing judgment of yourself and others in this process here. If somebody is trying to copy you, they're not going to be as successful as you are because they're not you. All right. I'm in a class with one of my mentors, and she's like, it's for YouTube. She's like, YouTube is about you. And there's people that are going to copy you. And if you want to go out and copy businesses because they're doing well, fine. But don't expect that to succeed because it's based on somebody else's passion. So what's coming in here is with this Queen P, being proud of your creative ideas, there's going to be people that are going to want to steal them from you or try them from you or copy you. And when people start copying you, I'm dealing with this in my real life right now. When people start copying you, rather than being angry about it, just wish them the best. Wish them the best. I hope that works for you. I'm finding people somebody is copying me in what I'm doing in my business. And I see that. And it's very blatant. And I'm like, you know what? I wish you the best. I really, really do wish you the best. I hope that that works for you. So that's all you can really do with the Seven of Swords coming in here. The Judgment card comes in and really releasing judgment on ourselves and others as we're going into this next phase. Don't feel bad for them for copying you because they admire you. Is somebody copying your ideas right now? I don't know why I'm stuck on that. But releasing that judgment, and it's about a rebirth as well. So it could be like even in a frame of mind, like I could have been mad that those people are copying me and be all like, meh. But I'm not going to pass judgment on them. And I'm not going to pass judgment on myself because of the way I'm feeling about it either. I'm a jealous person. I can be jealous, but not this time. Nah, I'm just wishing them the best. So really take that perspective coming in if you're feeling in that Seven of Swords moment. It's a Four Agreements time for me too as well, where I'm thinking, like it's not you, it's them. If they're feeling inadequate and have to take something of yours coming in. All right, it looks like we've had a few people coming in here. I have almost run out of paper room. Is there anybody that hasn't had a reading yet that needs a card for the day? I want to say we are into lightning round. We've got about 10 minutes left. About 10 minutes. So who is here in our chat that would like a card? Ayashui Thakur. Ayushui Takur. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. I really try. Your card today is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Before rushing forward, hello. Before rushing forward, make sure you have everything in alignment. What we're looking at here with the Ace of Swords is, making sure things are clear. Don't go forward with your project if you're still confused about certain aspects of things. Make sure it's all crystal clear, that you understand the project or the job that's required of you, and then do it for the best that you can. Ooh, love from Canada. Hello. Welcome to Canada. All right, we've got Tanu. This is your card right here. Let me get this open. Shweta, I'm not sure. Where are we? Tanu, this is your card here. Two of Wands. Tanu, make a decision. It's time to make a decision. And then after you've made that decision, act upon it, okay? So with this Two of Wands, the world is really in your hands. There are so many possibilities. You just have to make that decision to choose on it. All right. Shweta Singh here. This is for you. Ooh, that one fell out. What one is it? Temperance. Shweta. Finding balance with temperance. Finding balance, giving balance. Temperance is about what we're looking at here. New dreams, moderation and restraint, okay? So doing things in moderation, not doing things too much. Aw, thanks, Shweta. No, it's not negative. It's just a reminder to keep everything in balance. Keep it in balance. Don't do too much of one thing and not enough of another. All right, who else is in here? Vishnavi. Vishnavi, here is your card. We have the Three of Pentacles. So what the Three of Pentacles says is coming together in teamwork. You're going to have information coming to you from somebody with more experience, with somebody from more knowledge. But you're going to have to maybe come out of your shell and ask for some help about this, okay? You know what? If you want to know what he feels about you, ask. Use your words. All right, who is still here for a reading? Communication. The smell of fresh brewed coffee is such a lovely smell. I'm so grateful that hubby made some coffee. Thank you, Vishnavi. All right. I think, is that everyone? Ayoshi. I gave you, I'm not doing questions. New love. Yes, you get one. There's your card. It just shot out. New love. Ooh, all right, new love. We have the Ten of Swords right now, and we have the Ace of Cups. So we're at the end of a cycle right now, and you know what, new love, it's probably a pretty brutal end to the cycle. Ten of Swords is kind of harsh. It's like the end of the end. My feelings have been hurt. I'm not feeling this way anymore. I am done. The Ace of Cups in the reverse position is just like empty out that cup so you can fill it up with something fresh. There is a whole big cycle going on here right now. And the Judgment card comes as a rebirth card, but releasing judgment of yourself and releasing judgment of other people is what's going to turn this Ace of Cups over, right? There's not a lot right now that can be done in this moment, but being in the moment. Don't rush through it. Just if you have to have a cry, have a cry. And then think about that beautiful light coming in and replenishing you and filling you up again. Okay. But with this kind of 10 of Swords moment, and then we've got the Judgment card, we're looking into new depths of emotions, new depths of creativity, and just really releasing the judgment or shame that comes with this kind of transition, because there's nothing to be ashamed of, right? Moving forward and coming through cycles is, we deal with a lot of emotions with that. Okay, new love. I've got 5 minutes left, you guys. All right, Sultana, here is your card. Sultana, you've got the Devil card. All right, the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. So what we're looking at with this card combo is not falling into the traps of overindulgence, getting OCD over fine details. Don't fall into past behaviors. All right. The Nine of Pentacles is a self-made person. This person has worked very hard to get where they are. And sometimes, you know, the Devil card coming in will be like that negative train of thought in your head as you're about to go forward with something. You just need to tell it to shut up. The Devil card comes in and will be like, oh, wait, let's go back to this old lifestyle because it's comfortable and we like to be there. No, no, no. The Devil card will come in and be like, oh, let's skip school and go do stupid things. No, Devil, not today. All right, so the Devil card and the Nine of Pentacles coming in. It's a self-made person, and really be proud of yourself and your achievements. Don't listen to the negative train of thought in your head, because it's lying to you. Okay, going forward, with those good intentions, knowing that you've worked and that you are capable and knowledgeable and know what you're doing. Aw, new love. You've got this. Just allow the space to be in that transition so you're not rushing it forward and having to repeat it again. All right, Sarah, this one will be for you. Aw, thanks, guys. Sarah, bandana. And then I think that'll be it for today. Sarah, here's your card. What do we have? Four of Swords in the reverse position. It is not a time to be resting right now. Having all the information and all the stuff that you need to go forward, get that action into going. It's not a rest time. So fours bring us safety and relief from our problems, but they're also requiring us to act on it. So if we're at the end of a cycle here coming in, thinking about what you want to do, getting the plans in place, and then actually getting started on it. Because you can think or intend to do something so much, but it doesn't count unless you act upon it. All right, Bandana Singh, here we go. This is for you. And then I think that is going to be it for the day. Is there anybody else that has been missed? Bandana Singh, this is your card. The Hanged Man. Hanged Man comes and talks to us about... Oh, Sarah, I just gave you your card, but I don't think it had to do with your question. Who are we on right now? Bandana Singh, I've got the Hanged Man here for you. So what this is a perspective change. There's some things happening, and you're going to change your opinion about something. I think you're going to gain some knowledge, and that is where this is coming in. Oh, Sarah, I don't do questions on the live stream. I just give single cards. Aw. But it's good. You know what? If you want, I've got, tomorrow I'll be doing tarot readings for each sign. You can come back and have a look and see if your question is answered there. But I never do questions here on the live stream. It's just a card for the day. Oh, thank you, lovely. All right. Is there anybody that hasn't had a card yet? Because right now, I think that is it for me, friends. We've had a great big huge list today. I would like to thank Andarian ASMR for joining our Earth level memberships. Pick a Pile Fridays for our Earthlings coming in here. Extended pick a piles. They're absolutely beautiful. I am Amira. Hello. I can give you a card before I hop on out of here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. It's nice to see so many new friends coming in. I do live every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, I am Amira. We have the Wheel of Fortune card coming in for you. So there are so many things possible right now. So many things possible right now. And with the Ace of Cups coming in, watch for the universe giving you signs. Watch for things that are flowing in your direction and be grateful for them. Be very, very grateful for them. So there are a lot of possibilities that are going to happen, that are possible, that can happen with the Wheel of Fortune card. It's just taking that action on your part to make it work. All right, you guys, that is it for me. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to share these with you. Oh, well, I'm not sure. You're going to have to do the action and see how it goes for you and then tweak it in from there. All right, you guys, that is it for me. The lunch bell has gone. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Members and mods, thank you for showing up and contributing to the energy of our Soul Found Collective here. It is an absolutely amazing place to be, and I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart, from all of my heart, for being here and sharing in that energy and being here for one another. You guys, this group is made of you, You made this group. And I thank you, thank you, thank you for making this community for everything that it is. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I will see you guys tomorrow for our individual sign readings. I'll be putting them up in elemental segments. And Thursday again for lives. All right. I will see you there. I hope your day is amazing. Mwah. Thanks. Click one of the boxes. I don't know where it's leading you to today.